former Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey has had an additional two rape charges.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? And do you think Arsenal should have suspended him when he was under investigation?
This is what I would say about Thomas Partey. Now, when he was employed by Arsenal, when he was an Arsenal player under contract, there were investigations going on. And the news or what was given to the media was an unnamed Premier League footballer is under investigation for 5 rape charges or thereabouts. Now, legally, he was not allowed to be named because if you name him and then your investigation during your investigation you found out that he was not being guilty and he is not going to be charged, he has every right after you finish the investigation to now come and sue you for defamation of character and all sorts of things. I don't really know the legal term. But if he now comes and sues you now for defamation and the rest, he's liable to win because you claimed you had mentioned him, and because of that, there will be a certain stigma on him prior to when the investigation was conducted. So because he was not named during that period, Arsenal could not, and I'm sure they sought legal advice from their counsellors that from their counsels rather, that you cannot suspend him while he has not been charged. He was only charged after he had left Arsenal. That was, I think, July or thereabouts. And then when he went to court, appeared in court in September, he pled not guilty to the 5 charges. Now, additional 2 charges have been placed against him. We are not entirely sure if they are from the same women or they are from new women. But this is what I would say. We have seen this time and time again where famous footballers have had certain entanglements with women, and then at the end of the day, they are either trying to be, maybe they were being coerced to get money from and they refuse. Those women sought out to defame them, tarnish their image, end their football career, this and that. It has happened to Cristiano Ronaldo, it has happened to Neymar, and recently it has happened to Benjamin Mendy of Manchester City before. Now, I think during that period, there was a time Manchester City suspended him, charged him when he was charged, but he wasn't paid. I think after that, I think if he sued Manchester City for a certain amount of money. So I think Arsenal did the right thing by not suspending him first. If he was charged when he was an Arsenal player, then Arsenal had every right to suspend him. But for now, or as at then, since he wasn't charged, I think what Arsenal did was the best thing.